MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. It's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball next. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Mazzara is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Just underway in Arlington. And another foul ball. Another payoff pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting third.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. Called strike, 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
And a half-hearted swing. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, number 1, shortstop.
A high fastball is in there. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is thrown, you feel like you got a chance to win that
game. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out. Here's Carlos Gomez. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Gonzalez will put this one away for round number 2.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Adrian Beltre. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's stepping in, Trevor Story. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Outside for a ball. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Bounce to the right, into the loaded-up infield. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning.
Batting sixth.
Digging in, Mark Reynolds. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Second baseman.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Batting fifth, catcher
Jonathan Lucroy checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Hamilton, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Lifted in the air out to left. And no problem for but no, the ball drops free. Look at this. He goes to third. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Mike Napoli now. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Napoli.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Throw won't get him. So digging in now, Nomar Mazara. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. Reynolds gloves it, and he is out on the tag. Now batting, Gerardo Parra. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 8, Gerardo.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Gomez has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Ian Desmond. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And here now is Dustin Garneau. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead, 0-1.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing, and it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise, he just executed the location properly.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. Hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the... Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus.
For the
0-for-1 for him here in this one. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gonzalez coming on. 1 out. Ready for another chance.
14.
Carlos Gomez. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Blackman. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Rougned Odor. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. For Beltre, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman, DJ
And that's in there for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Charlie Blackman is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And that one skips in front of the plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 20.
Ready now, Nolan Arenado comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1. Here it is. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
In the air, out to right. Mazzara is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Trevor Story. He's 0-for-1 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Here's Hamels now on 2-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Gallo. And that retires the side. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Jonathan.
And
Lucroy.
looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here it comes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hamilton, he got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Gallo. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground towards short. Story picks it up, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk does. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The right fielder, number 5, Carlos.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Blackmon going back to the track. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a good spot there at the knees, but this is ruled to be low, apparently. 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he is in there. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Ready for another shot now.
Jonathan Lucroy.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. The 1-0 delivery. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Ian Desmond.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Headed after it is Mazzara, and that's the first out of the inning. And here now is Dustin Garneau. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Hamels ready with the 1-1. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the count. Ready once again, Hamilton. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
First baseman, number 32.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Blackman is right there, 1 down. Here's
Now
Joey
batting,
Gallo now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Mike Napoli now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Napoli.
Sliced hard on the ground. And this will be a base hit now for Napoli. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nomar Mazzara. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Jeremy Jeffress is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. Nolan Arenado is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 home. Hit in the air to right field. Mazzara is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hit.
And he struck him out to retire the side. So ready for another shot now, Elvis Andrus. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Story takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another chance, Adrian Beltre. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's Mark Reynolds. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. For Gonzalez, he picks up double number 2 on the year. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. In is Gerardo Parra. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
Gerardo Parra.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Ian Desmond.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home.
Second baseman.
Here it comes.
Odor.
And he's right on the fastball there. Hit pretty well out towards deep left. Parra has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Hamilton. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Hit hard on the ground to first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So digging in now, Dustin Garneau, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Cole Hamels in line for the victory, showed the lead hold. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Lucroy has it. A throw down to first, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you throw.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Pione Keller answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hops this one up, calling for it, Andrews, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a chance for the third baseman, Beltre. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Cole Hamels. Strike opposed. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 49,115. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.